Now, I had two choices on Wednesday, Trevor. The first was whether I was going to be responsible and put all that information out there or not. And you have to if you want to bring stability back. And the second is how to close that gap. I've made my choices. I've put forward those tax increases. If people disagree, that's fine and reasonable, but they'll have to explain how they would make that money up.
I want to talk about the future, and I want to talk about your choices, and I'd just like to get one thing clear straight away. Will your promise not to raise rates on income tax, VAT or employees' national insurance hold good for the whole of this Parliament?
Yes, absolutely. It was our manifesto commitment not to increase those three taxes. So income tax, employee national insurance and VAT. And we won't increase those. Now, you just asked
And there's no circumstances on which it will go up. The reason... You understand why I'm asking you this? Because people are going to be a bit nervous. She said this before, then she discovered it was a problem. Will we discover in 2 years' time that there's some reason why they've got to go up?
No.
Or is this an absolute commitment?
It's an absolute commitment. But let me just say this. We've now wiped the slate clean under the mismanagement and the chaos of the previous government. It's now on us. We've put everything out into the open. We've set the spending envelope for the course of this Parliament. We don't need to come back for more. We've done that now. We've wiped the slate clean.
So you're saying, actually, there's not going to be an Oliver Twist moment. You're not going to come back and say, we want another tax rise. Or if you did, that would be a huge failure for your government, wouldn't it?
Yeah, look, I'm not going to be able to write 5 years' worth of budgets on this show today, but what we have
I'm just
done...
saying, will there be more tax rises?
No, you're right, Trevor. There is no need to come back with another budget like this. We never need to do that again. We've now, Trevor, set the spending envelope for the remainder of this Parliament. We don't need to increase taxes further. We need to do two things now. We need to reform our public services to make sure they work better, and we need to grow our economy.
I'm going to come to that.
Those are the two key things that I'm going to focus on now.
Indeed.